Tom Hanks to Jamie Foxx. It will be an exciting Christmas day for all of you movie watchers out there. Entertainment reporter Kelly Gillespie sat down with these stars behind these really big blockbusters in time for the holiday. Hey, Kelly.
Hey, Netta, that's right. Christmas Day will definitely be a gift for movie fans. I had such a great time going down memory lane with Jamie Foxx, from his college days to how America's Finest City helped kind of form his career. But first, Tom Hanks, he stars in a new film, News of the World. It's his first Western, and it's about the power of storytelling. So, of course, I had to get him to tell me about a formative story that was the beginnings of his career.
Here tonight to read the news from across this great world of ours.
And Captain Kidd is so inspiring that he even changes the course of John Calley's life forever, just by living in the truth. I'm curious, who authenticity or conviction has left an impact on you?
I had a boss. His name was Lou Rice. He was the bell captain at the Oakland Hilton Hotel. And he was the straightest shooter I have ever come across. I was a student at the time, and he was saying, what is it you're studying? And I said, well, I guess I'm studying theater arts, I guess, Maybe I could, be a stage manager, or I can be a lighting designer. He said, well, have you ever done any shows? And I said, well, no, I can't, because I work here on the weekends and I can't. And he says, well, we can work out your schedule if you really wanted to do a show. I said, really? Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be able to work Friday or Saturday nights. And he said, well, you can work Saturday mornings and Sunday mornings, and we'll work out something. And he did that for me. But before the run was ended, he said, how much longer is this stupid show of yours going to be running? You come across somebody like that is looking out for your benefit. At the same time, he's saying, if you want to pull your weight here, I'm going to let you have that opportunity. That was a very, very important lesson to learn.
You understand English?
Oh, yeah, I call it
friend.
Her character, she's been orphaned twice. She's a German immigrant, but then she gets raised by the Kiowa people.
I think she's a very confident and very strong feminist, and also very young girl who is only 11 years old while finding out she's now homeless and her parents are dead.
This was a long shoot, 50+ days, all on location.
It was very challenging. Rattlesnakes and spiders, and the dangers of falling. You'd have to be roped on. So the entire making of the film was itself an adventure, and quite a physical one.
I know you started playing the piano when you were very young. So do you feel like that was something that you were born with?
I believe so. I mean, and the other thing was, I had an adopted brother who was just a few years older than me, and he started playing the piano, and he would play, and everybody would sit around. I said, oh, I want to do that. And so once I started playing the piano, it's like, I just got addicted, man. I got addicted, and it was a way for me to escape, and it was a way for me to also pay my bills. I played the piano for the church, and I'll get paid a little bit. And then I actually went on to play classical piano and on a classical piano scholarship in college. So music.
Which was in San Diego.
San Diego, right there, 619-858. I see you. My school was an international university back in the day, but it's now Alliance.
I love that we kind of helped, cultivate your talents and get you to where you are today. What sticks with you from your time spent in San Diego? You know
what was great about San Diego? It was a family feeling. Like, it was a little bit of a different contrast from LA. LA was, but when you was in San Diego, it was just a good family feeling. And I was around a lot of artists. I played the piano for all of the dance classes, like all of the jazz and modern dance. So it was sort of like a West Coast version of Fame, if you could understand it. And then I would go down Pomerado Road, which is turned into Miramar Road, over into La Jolla, La Jolla. And I would do the Comedy Store there. And I was only 18 years old. They would make me wait outside because I wasn't old enough to stand inside. And when my time came up, I would go in and wreck shop, have people laughing. I was trying to break their neck, But San Diego was everything for me at that time. And it was a great place for me to come to LA, do my thing, but get back to San Diego so I could, rest peacefully.
That is so cool to hear how much San Diego's impacted Jamie Foxx, his love of our city. Soul streaming on Disney+. But Kelly, while we have you, got to talk to us about Wonder Woman.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's one of the most highly anticipated sequels. It's what superhero fans have been waiting for. Gal Gadot, she's back in the suit. We fast forward to the 1980s where she faces two new foes. We're talking about Max Lord and the Cheetah. Kristen Wiig delivers quite the performance. I was very impressed. I loved all the 80s references. So this movie hits theaters Christmas Day. And for those of us that are still staying at home, it's on HBO Max.
Stay home in those PJs on Christmas Day. I love that there's so much we can still watch and enjoy. Happy holidays to you, Kelly.
Happy holidays, Netta.